And the second thing is just an update on our worship practices. I want to be really kind of clear and upfront with you. Just had conversations with Vanguard this past week, and right now our situation is still Vanguard campus is closed. Like, it's closed, and they don't know fully when it's going to be open again. So the reality is that even if we did want to meet right now, we actually don't have a place to meet right now. And even if the Vanguard campus were open, we could only gather with a maximum of 27 people based on official guidelines right now. 27 people. That means we would have to have like some 6 services, 5 or 6 services, in order for us to be able to all be there. It'd be impossible, too many services. And it means that people would be left behind. So I just want to be really clear that we don't want to leave people behind. And we actually don't have a place to meet right now at Vanguard. Yet God has still called us as a community to be united, to care for one another, to worship. And so one of the questions I've been asking is like, how can we be united to minister to the whole church in this time? How can we stay as united as possible in this time? And I believe that a home church or a house church model, like small gatherings in front yards and backyards and parks and this sort of thing, may actually be one of the best ways for us to kind of get face-to-face connection and encourage one another and minister to one another while all still being like as safe as possible. So basically, I want to let you know that we've developed kind of protocols for how to have these gatherings safely. We've started inviting hosts so that we have different locations that people can go to and register for online. And we are hoping that we'll be able to start that soon. These kind of house church kind of gatherings on Sundays. But I'm still asking us just for another couple weeks to be patient with this, because the reality is that coronavirus numbers are still increasing right now. They're still increasing. I talked to a pastor just this week of another Anglican church not too far from us, who started services over the last couple of weeks and has actually shut services down again this week because of some of the numbers and the risk for members of some of his higher risk and older population in his congregation. And I don't want to do that kind of back and forth too much. So I'm just asking us to be patient for another couple weeks, see where we're at. And then I'm envisioning us moving in, whenever it's safe, into this kind of house church gathering model. So as many people can gather as are comfortable, and we can minister to each other in ways that are safe and encouraging. Just want to let you know that's where we're at. That's where I kind of envision us going. And if you have any questions or concerns about that, I just want you to know that I'm available. Like, you can shoot me an email. You can set up a conversation with me on Zoom, and I would just love to chat with you about what it is that's on your heart and mind, or that's concerning you. So just want to let you know those things.